First female Taekwondo athlete to compete in Tokyo. With the Olympics in Tokyo now that a month away, Somalia is set to send its first female Taekwondo athlete to the Games. No athlete representing Somalia has ever won an award in the Olympics. But 20 years old Munara Sami is working hard to be the first when she competes at the Summer Games. The Taekwondo artist was born in Britain after her parents fled violence in Somalia. She began learning Taekwondo at the age of 6. Sami says flying the Somali flag in Japan will give her a sense of pride. Feeling of representing my country in the Olympics for the first time is unreal, as I had dreamed about it my whole life, she said. Good willing, I will do myself and my country proud. The Somali Olympics Agency says at least 6 athletes will represent the countries in Tokyo. They will compete in 3 areas: Taekwondo, boxing, and track and field. Which involves running, jumping, and throwing. Julie Ricardo is coach of the Somali Taekwondo team. He said his team is very prepared, even though it does not have the finance it needs. I believe we have a small but strong current team with up-and-coming young team members, she said. He called the possibilities for the Somali national team bright and promising. He said that his team's only weakness is lack of the money for the players to get valuing time and more competitions and training camps. Taekwondo is not a well-known sport in Somalia. Assam is the vice president of the Somali Taekwondo Federation. He says the organization has a campaign to spread knowledge about Taekwondo throughout the countries. The group wants to find more athletes like Wasami who could represent Somalia in international competitions. The Somalia Taekwondo Federation is planning to bring in more young people to learn the sport, especially at schools and universities, Isa said. To create more interest, he said that his organization is trying to give free trainings and get special coaches on the international level. More than 11,000 athletes from around the world are expected to compete in Tokyo Olympics. The Games were delayed from last year because of the coronavirus pandemic. I'm Alice Bryant.